Today I'm going to take a look at what I call color coding, which is my system for organizing small items on the Camino. I'm also going to take a little bit of a look at washing bags because they are very good for organizing clothing. So sit back and enjoy. What you're looking at here is my system for organizing small items on the Camino. You don't want to be searching through your bag when you're tired after trekking for little things. You don't want to lose things, and you want to have it so when you have your shower, it's in a kit. These are little boating bags. They're waterproof, they clip together, they're ideal for storing small items. They're quiet, not like a plastic bag that rustles, and they will outlast any plastic bag, I can promise you that. I like to call this like color coding. So I've got the different colored boating bags, and the blue one is my shaving stuff. The yellow one is frequently used items, stuff that you use every day without exception. The red one is my night stuff, which I'll explain soon, and my clothesline, which I'll also go into some detail in. I'll start with the red bag. These two items will keep you sleeping well the whole way of the Camino if you're smart about it. That's just earplugs. But I kept this little bag so they wouldn't get lost. And it's common knowledge that you need earplugs on the Camino. At night, it's like a tsunami of snoring. If you don't have earplugs, you won't sleep. That is a little portable light. Cheap. They're on eBay for nothing. I'd feel in my pocket for these two items in my little casual pants each night. If one is missing, you may have a very bad sleep. When you get to the albergues, there'll be sometimes 70 or more people there before you're there, and their only facility for hanging out washing is a small clothesline like you would have in a small house. So everyone has crammed all of their clothes on every square millimeter of clothesline space. So by the time you get in there, clean your clothes, you have nowhere to go. That will save you. This, it stretches. You can put it anywhere. You don't need pegs. The clothes go in these gaps. And importantly, you have all the real estate. It's the perfect size for hanging out 2 sets of clothes. So your casual wear, your trek wear, and your socks, your towel, it's just right. And it costs hardly anything. Weighs nothing. As you can see, these are frequently used items, small items. So some body wash and hair wash, deodorant, tooth brush and paste, and Voltaren. You'll use plenty of that. So what I would actually consider doing when you go over to France or Spain is buy this stuff when you arrive there. They tend to offer these travel size options. So that keeps your pack weight down, and it's no more expensive than in Australia. The next bag for my small items has my shaving stuff in it. So shaving cream, again, it's a travel size. Your shaver, the razor, moisturizer sometimes. On some occasions, I would use that to rub on my feet just in case they had a bit of pain, but your footwear selection should prevent that. This is lip balm. You need it for the middle parts of the Camino where it's really windy and dry in the meseta. Have a little tube of that. And you've got some sanitizer liquid here. I mainly use that for hygiene in the outdoors. This item will save you endless frustration. It's just a little hook I bought from the supermarket, but what it does is you hang this on the edge of the showers and you can organize all your things. These little bags, they clip on that hook, clip together and go on the hook. So once that is on there, you can put items in a sequence, your towel, your clean clothes, one of these with your shower stuff. And when you are in a crowded situation at an albergue, you have your shower quickly, you don't drop anything, everything's in a sequence, and everything's organized. The problem with this is, if it gets into the main compartment of your bag, it tends to wreck stuff, it tears holes in stuff, and it prevents you from getting items if it gets on the top. So what I did, I've got my Osprey Kestrel here. There's like a webbing at the front. It's a soft webbing. It's like retractable. You get your little hook and in it goes in the front. Like that. This is simply a little grocery bag, the reusable type. But they're very good to have. At least have one. Like I was saying, you put them on your hook, you put all your dirty washing in that when you go to do your load, and you collect it in that too. This is a washing bag. It's an inexpensive item, a zip entry, but this will save you a significant amount of money. When you go into the albergues and you have people queuing up for the washing machine, you put your dirty clothes in that and you combine your wash with at least one or two other pilgrims. The normal cost is €3. So for €1, you get the same outcome. You get your washing done and you get everything back because it doesn't get mixed in with everyone else's. You can see I've got the main chamber of the Osprey Kestrel. It's open here now. And I've got these washing bags. This time I've filled them up with clothing. This one has my main supply of clean clothing. This one has the less frequently used items. It goes in as like a base layer in that main chamber. Done. Then this one, which has a range of clean clothing, all the other trekking clothing, the stuff you need much more often, it becomes the next layer. There you go. The main chamber part of the bag is now well organized. When you get to an albergue, you pull out that top washing bag with all the clothing in it, place it on the bed, and you can sort through your clothing easily. That concludes this segment on color coding. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed putting it together. In the next segment, I'm going to take a look at clothing on the Camino, and I'll show you what I took with me in fine detail. So, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next segment. Buen Camino!